I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
That subtle look down makes me think that she's starting to not believe her own bullshit.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude and visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying a plane. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle, so Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
This mission kinda sucks, but whatever. We'll be using another Russian aircraft this time around, the fastest aircraft in the game, bar none. But first, I'm going to show you the special skin on the Su-34. Look how friggin' cool this is. I like the black on top, I like the awful 80s aqua on the bottom. Love it. Excuse me. This will not be the aircraft we use for this mission. It has the ability to fly at high speeds in order to intercept cruise missiles. Important hint right there about how best to use this aircraft.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Maximum demonstrated speed for this aircraft is 1,600 knots. AKA, you can cruise about Mach 0.23. Mach 1.21 at low altitude.
Perugia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that Arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
The bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Osean garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time. They completely lost it. You can bet on it. Let's end this madness.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Bunker buster away. Bandit got it. That was a mistake. No structure is visible.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
Look, there's fire shooting up from the ground.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
We might be able to pull this off. Let's keep it up and get the rest of these silos.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
Missile.
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 This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 account? Formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it.
I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next? The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass. Bandit has a lock.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
Where's the real silo?
The enemy's looking to engage. Watch your back.
Bandit in my sight.
Missile.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Evade!
Trigger, enemy closing on your 6.
Strider 3, enemy sighted. Strider 3, missile!
Bunker buster away. Boom, right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
We might make it. Just one silo left.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird free from its cage.
Behind the enemy.
Bandit has a lock. This is nothing compared to what we faced in the last mission. They evaded it.
Bunker
buster away.
Missile. Missile.
The bomb hit. There's nothing but a big cloud of dirt. That silo must have been a decoy.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy behind you. Heads up.
Missile. 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 Missile.
This one's wide open.
5 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Black 2.
Missile. Missile.
Come on to stand its ass.
Missile. Missile.
Strider
Missile.
1, missile inbound.
Target
confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
I'm getting tired of looking for these silos. Let's go have a little fun, alright?
Why don't you be
All
fucking
missile
useful?
silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
This is why we use concept.
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Missile.
Block 2.
Missile.
They evade. Continuing attack.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Missile.
Confirmed signature on our radar.
Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out.
Hostile behind me.
Missile. 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 Missile.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
Missile.
Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming.
The target will soon reach critical altitude. Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile. Missile.
Block 2.
Missile.
Enemy is locked on. Striking.
Missile. Missile.
Target was not struck. The target will soon reach critical altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me you had us sweating up here, and there wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash.
Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Holy fuck, I can't believe we got
Osean
through that
only
the
has
first time.
5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from
So,
the sky.
this mission right
Can't tell
here,
the
in my
difference.
opinion, is a test
The wing
of
of that LRS
vertical flying.
brought down that arsenal bird.
You start high and reverse hit the brakes. Dive at it
Use the
to
targeting
keep your
pods.
speed
You'll need to
slow.
change weapons first. Try
Use
to
the
align the
targeting
missile
pods.
silo with the circle in the center of your HUD.
Once
You're
it
lined
hits.
up. Hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop.
This, I started the dive
You're
too
gonna need
quick.
to
I
keep
should
the
have
silo
been higher and
aligned
let
until
off
the
some
bomb
speed.
hits.
That's alright.
The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
So now, you know, throttle is idle.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo
If this thing had
until
air
the
brakes,
payload
I'd
is
have them up.
The bunker buster hit its
Done.
mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The
I would
IRBM
love
is
if I didn't waste my time blowing up every single silo, but
No
as
time.
you see, there's tons of time to blow up every single silo.
You can bet
The
on it.
wingmen, as always, are perfectly useless, but that's fine.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
I didn't waste any bunker busters this time around, which made me really happy.
Bunker buster
This
away.
aircraft goes about 76 knots faster than its real-life counterpart. So, yeah, that's pretty accurate. I like this plane. It's unfortunate that the best place forward is in this mission shooting down missiles. I would imagine in a dogfight it'd be a real pain in the ass to manage because you will just outrun everything. And
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
using one of these to dance around a slower A-10 would
There's
be
fire
annoying
shooting
as
up
hell.
from the ground.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
And this is an actual interceptor.
might
Most
be able to pull
aircraft
this
are
off.
described as
Let's
like
keep it up and get the
multi-role
rest
air
of these
superiority, that kind of stuff. It's nice
Picking
to
up an
see
enemy squadron. It must be the
interceptor
reinforcements they called
being
in.
used.
They don't appear to be
I
going after our
kind of
bomber.
miss interdiction.
Take him out if
They
they interfere
use
with our
interdiction
mission.
to describe the F-15 on the wiki, but I think they stopped using interdiction probably shortly after the Second World War.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count?
Warning, enemy
The formation changes every mission. I'm sure
That
he
was
has a reason
careless.
for it.
I'll believe that when I see
Should
it.
have
I'm just glad he won't be there to chew
probably
my ear
avoided
off.
it, but automated fire extinguishers
Missile
are a
destroyed.
godsend in this campaign.
Where do we look next?
Exceptionally
Sky
careless,
feels
but
open and
whatever.
free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. Ah, what a pain in the ass.
Bandit has a lock.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
Where's the real silo?
The enemy's looking to engage. Watch your back.
Bandit in my sight.
Hostile lockout.
Another way to
Strider
make
1.
this mission easier is go for upgrades for your missiles,
Enemy closing on your
so that
6.
when you have to shoot down the ICBMs or VCM, whatever they call
Strider 3,
them,
enemy sighted.
you have missiles that have the speed, the range, and the homing capabilities to shoot them down.
Strider 3, missile, missile.
Bunker buster away.
Boom, right on the money.
Enemy dodge.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
What's your 6?
We might make it. Just one silo left.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him.
Missile headed your way.
I thought you were a bird free from its cage.
Behind the enemy. Bandit has a lock. This is nothing compared to what we faced in the last mission.
That's fair. I'm also surprised I got through that mission so easily as well.
They evaded it.
Bunker buster away.
The bomb hit. There's nothing but a big cloud of dirt. That silo must have been
The
a
bunker
decoy.
buster is close but doesn't quite hit it. You destroy the top of the bunker, and you can launch conventional missiles at it to blow it up rather than waste another bunker buster. I never had to do that this mission, which is strange because I've always had to do that.
This one's wide open.
This is
5
definitely the
minutes
best
remaining.
I've ever played this mission.
Black 2. On to stand its ass. Strider 1, missile inbound.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
I'm getting tired of looking for these silos. Let's go have a little fun, all right?
And this is where I get
All
mad at
missile
count.
silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance.
Firewall
Shoot
your
it down
throttle.
before it reaches critical altitude.
Auto-firing machine gun, auto-strafing machine gun, and missile upgrades make this part a whole lot easier.
Strider 1, target acquired. Confirm signature
Don't
on
get
our
too
radar.
close to an exploding nuke. It hurts.
Enemy on your back.
Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out.
And this is what this interceptor was
Hostile
made
behind
for.
me.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming.
That was was close. This was really close.
The target will soon reach critical altitude.
I turned the wrong way and it took me.
Hostile lockout,
I
use
lost a couple
Strider 1.
seconds in that turn, but that's all right.
Mark 2. Enemy is locked on. Breaking.
And this is one of those parts where just play the objective. Play the objective. Don't dogfight. Dogfighting will get you killed. Dogfighting will fail you the mission. You've got bigger fish to fry. This one I actually overflew
Target was not struck.
It's crazy.
The target will
Pitched,
soon reach critical
oversped,
altitude.
and ICBM in flight. What the hell? Anyway. At least it went out easily.
All of the missiles have been destroyed.
And that's
That
it
was
for
cutting
useful
it pretty
footage.
close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital